Chad. Oh god. This game and Spotify at the same time is so fucking obnoxious. Hi everybody. Hi. Are we ready to finish the first Danganronpa today? I've downloaded the second one as well, by the way. So that way, if we get to it, we can just play. Let me close out of everything real quick. Hope your day was good. Can't wait to finish. Yeah, my day was good. I made some very bad chocolate-covered strawberries. I've made 3 of them, ate the rest, as normal strawberries. They tasted disgusting. I got no work done. I think I've only missed 1 or 2. I don't think you've missed any. Maybe just 1, but... I just got my tea out of the fridge because I put what I had left over in the fridge last night. Oh my god, it was so fucking cold. Hello! I also found my draft pants just now. Nice. Let me turn on the dank controller. Pretty sure I've missed a couple because of college work. That's my life. But I watched the VODs. That's good, that's good. At least you're caught up. And yeah, the VODs will always be there, so don't worry. The only VODs that like kind of sometimes get removed is my Overwatch ones, because someone, I don't know who the fuck it is, that likes to claim those videos. So I have to dispute it, because there's someone, they claim a Takayan song when it's not Takayan, like it's not their music, it's Takayan's music. So sometimes I have to fight that, so sometimes the VODs for those disappear, but normally every other game, the VODs stay up. Hello! We're gonna switch now. And I will keep the ears perked for the suspense. When we switch games though, I'll probably put my ears down again. Shoshi, walk! Ikuzo! Move your booty. We got Toko on the main screen. Fucking Toko. Anyway, let's finish this. Someone keeps trying to claim your Overwatch VODs? Yeah, it sucks. It's rarely, but it sucks when it does happen. Now for the moment of truth.
Switched places?
Whoa!
That's right.
And it's on auto.
Before
Let's
the
go.
Spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
I don't think that's quite right.
Would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
They must hate Overwatch as much as you, yeah.
And everything matched Mukuro's profile, right?
Do I need to turn up the game?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but... that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
There's such thing as a wig.
You're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
That's what I'm thinking,
Good
yeah.
point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the
Love
whole
how
idea is
the
wrong.
trials consist of Choco and Byakuya figuring stuff out, and then just saying, come on, tell them, Makoto. Yeah. It's always like, you must have figured it out by now, Makoto, and I'm just like, in case I haven't, what are you talking about? There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain how they could have switched. They switched after death. No, they switched at the beginning.
I got it! The two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
Is it getting too loud?
What?
Does it sound okay?
From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched,
That's gonna be okay.
then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that
Sounds great.
point
Okay,
would have
good.
already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
Then we'd already met her?
I had, like, a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else
Junko
was.
and Byakuya are fighting over Makoto. Yeah, absolutely.
So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference.
She was so cute though.
That
I'm so
would easily
devastated.
allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right?
Makeup.
Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
Yes, Byakuya, that was the point. Yeah, for real.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that.
I'm
If she did,
surprised
it
Kyoko knows
likely
what
melted
makeup
away in the
is.
explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body
Well-
was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation...
No
Correct.
foundation's that
Even if
strong.
there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto.
But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Not Kyoko calling out Junko for having fake nails,
Wait,
for real.
so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an
What's up with these
elaborate plan was
Onis?
possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
The bear is
What's wrong?
silent, yeah.
Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's
Hey,
a bunch
Kush.
of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
That sounds like a fucking Among
I
Us
tried
trial.
to protect her identity? When did I do that?
So he still refuses to admit it, but he can try to deceive us all he wants, it doesn't matter. Because I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity, not just once but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation. Which was what? Monokuma surreal, deny, yeah. I'm trying to remember who all we saw. I don't remember seeing Junko or Mukuro on this. But I could be wrong. What was Junko's chest size? It was the same as Mukuro's. He's really taking a page out of Leon's book. I'm gonna say this, because I don't remember seeing Junko on it.
I got it!
Yippee!
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
Why'd you say headmaster like that? With the headmaster. Headmaster, bro. One word. It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oopsie, looks like it broke out of service. What just so happened to break just now? Now then, when does it matter? Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke!
No, it wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. It wasn't even a fucking power outage. He just turned off the DVD player. And that's not the only time he tried to hide Junko's identity. Mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. I've got to reveal that. The photos! Oh. Alright, time to lock in, guys. Why is he just growling at me?
Better luck next time.
Whoops.
Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up. That's impossible.
Who done
That's
did it?
impossible.
This should prove it.
His defense is just growling? Yeah. When you're out of defense, you just become a
The
furry.
video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You
Hi,
did the
Echo.
same thing with this group photo.
My son? Oh, my son, my moon, my star.
Oh, I noticed it just a little while ago when we were all comparing the photos we'd
whoopsies.
gotten. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity,
That's what I do, my
an
furry.
unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about
My
them?
son, please don't touch my keyboard. You're gonna skip it. The unusual circumstance common in all these pictures. Junko's face. Man, I love Celeste's same pose. Junko's
I
face.
got it!
Yippee! I'm getting all
Junko's
my hearts
face.
back slowly.
The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Does the second game
It's
have
hard to
these
believe her
same
face would
dynamics
just happen
for
to
the
be
trials
hidden
as well?
in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no
It does
doubt
add
that
a
the
couple of
girl whose
minigames
face
and
is
expands
hidden
the
here
existing ones. Let's
is the real
go!
Junko. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu!
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous
So
situation.
Danganronpa, yeah.
This killing game.
We're gonna be
She's the
playing
true
V2 after
mastermind
this.
and the ultimate despair.
Xanadu ×2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
Come on, Queen, just pop out.
No, wait! Hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run.
Fuck it up,
I'll prove
Makoto.
everything right now.
Hell yeah. Oh, boy. I have 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, so this one was obviously that. Xanadu. My girl. This is so sad. What is it? Oh, I guess putting the mask on the thing? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. How the fuck am I supposed to know which one goes here first? Wait, is it this one and then this one? I can't tell what's happening here. Why Makoto kinda... I mean... No. Which one is it? I don't know. I can't tell what's happening in these two scenarios. I love useless, pathetic men, yeah. The body. And we were all like, oh, fuck. And then she tried to take it off. And then she went away. Bam, body. Hello, hello! Wait until you meet the autistic goth V2. He's sensational. I love that. Okay, let's see if this is right. If not, we know which two to switch.
The killer is you!
I was here yesterday? Yeah, I remember.
We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko and Oshima,
Fashionista.
right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko.
Why does he say her name like that? Junko.
The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place.
Junko.
And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind,
Fucking Bryce.
Junko and
Yeah.
Oshima.
Junko. Makoto's VA was off his game for chapter 6.
Her body
Yeah.
was kept in the biolab, which had been converted into a morgue. Until Junko decided to put her body to
Junko.
use.
Bryce Papenbrook, I adore you.
Junko dragged the body
We'll
out
never
of the
see this
biolab,
clip, but
using
fuck,
the
man.
tarp to carry her to the
He's so
garden.
silly.
She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who'd proven
Makoto
to
that
be
he
one
ate,
big
yeah.
thorn in her side.
Makoto's VA voices another character in B2. Let's go.
Meanwhile, she
I love
wanted
Bryce
us all to
Papenbrook
think
so much.
Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
Oh yeah, I know who he voices because I looked at him and I was like, that's a character voice. That Bryce Papenbrook
So she
voice.
put on a mask and then attacked me.
Oh, I got it right. Yeah, I know who he
Making
voices
sure I'd
in
gotten a good
B2.
look at the mask.
I
she
guessed
left
it.
The room.
And Suki was like, yeah.
Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was
That
all to
panel
make us think
specifically,
the
I know what
person
you
who
mean,
attacked
Suki.
me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to
Kodo.
believe the murder had only recently taken place.
Why must you do this? Yeet.
Finally, by
That bitch
strapping a
crazy.
bomb to the body,
Yeet.
she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning.
Okay, and Thorn was funny. Yeah.
This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma.
Junko Inoshima.
The real Junko Enoshima.
The real Junko Inoshima. Well, who is
That's
it,
the whole
Makoto?
story behind this incident.
It's a
Well,
Junko.
What do you have to say to that?
What? Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
You know, if I was Yasuhiro and
It's
Hina,
not like you're an endangered
I would be
species
like,
or something.
can I
How
move
long do you plan to
spots?
keep hiding?
I don't want to stand next to this bear
Give it up,
thing.
Junko. The game's over.
Come on, show us your pretty face.
Over?
Bear booty.
Did you really think
Only
the
took the
story
entire
would
class
end
lives to
once
figure it
we
out,
reached
yeah.
the climax of the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Are they just okay with standing next to him like that? Like, for real. There she is! Ultimate Despair, Junko Inoshima. Oh, her little hair clips are so cute.
We have been waiting so
Why is she
very long
British?
for peasants like you to appear.
Why
if
is she
you swear
British?
your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world.
Why is she British? Why is she British? I thought she was Valley Girl. Why is she British? And I hate her voice. Her voice in the anime is just a penis on crack. It's so funny.
We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status in some of our home cooking. Have
She's
you
so
made your
stupid.
choice? Will you serve under us?
What if I hit okay? She does a bunch of different voices. She's just like me for real. No thanks.
Oh, did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you.
Okay, there it is. There it is. Yep, okay. Yeah, okay. I get the craze now. I understand. I get it. Everything has just clicked in this place for me. I understand. I 100% get it. I never got it before, but now I get it. You feel me? Yeah, I get it. I understand. 100%. I get it now.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
This is the mastermind? She's the real Junko Inoshima.
Anyway,
Sorry.
looks like I've finally been set free.
She's the real Junko Inoshima. Oh no, she's hot. I know.
Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day. It was like
Or her
I
voice
was
is
stuck
just-
in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
Your face!
Huh? What about my face?
She's
What's
covering half
wrong
of
with
it.
my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
I get it. I really do. Everything I understand now. It was I who was fool all along. I was so ignorant before, but now I understand. I know. I'm smarter now. I've grown as a person.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
100 chihuahuas combined isn't cute. You shut your mouth. You do not talk about chihuahuas like that. I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. It's definitely before I got to the school. My has a sentence. Welcome to the dark side. Understand what? I get it. I get why people like her so much. Before heading to V2, we need to head to Despair Girls because we need to understand the timeline. Oh, do we? I saw everyone saying that we need to play it after. What do you mean? A Chihuahua Hydra doesn't sound pretty. I love Chihuahuas. You can play Despair Girls before or after. It's just personal preference since Despair Girls came out after V2. Would I get spoilers? Would I get spoilers if I played Despair Girls? Not many spoilers, but I don't want any spoilers. Oh, I can't say, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't want any spoilers. Hello, hello. I wish I could just, like, play them at the same time. Like, play a chapter of V2 and then play a chapter of Despair Girls. Play a chapter of V2, then a chapter of Despair Girls. But that probably wouldn't work. The timeline between Despair Girls and V1 took place after 6 months? Oh. But I don't want spoilers for V2! I'm so nervous! How long is Despair Girls? Is it like a shorter game? The time- oh! Sorry. Then play V2, okay.
Shoot!
You guys distracted me, fuck! Before arriving.
I got it! That's right! It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing
Sorry.
a magazine cover. And you were on it!
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
Yeah, I'll probably play
So I
V2
was
and then
right.
Despair Girls.
Then what you
Yeah.
told me in the main hall when this all began...
I've shown her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real?
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same, because she was a different person all along.
I'm me.
I like raincoat,
And
but
Mukuro
different.
is Mukuro. She
I
tried
don't know
her
what
best,
raincoat is.
but there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Twins?
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to
Whoa.
admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima! And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair!
Oh, she's a totally different person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself. But if you're twins,
I love her.
why do you have different last names? Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit?
Calm down.
Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
Your parents divorced. I'm sorry, that was a
But-
little heavy.
If she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain. For my plan to work, someone
love
had
a
to be able to
mentally ill
control the
girly.
killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after
Your
looking at
characters
the
haven't stayed with you a long
situation,
time?
I
Yeah.
determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties.
Bro, you can't fix her. I don't want to
Because
fix her. I've
naturally,
decided
she
her
turned out
mental
to be the
illness
letdown
is
of the
funny, and
family.
I'm going to encourage it.
Leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment. So, I decided to play
I
the
can
role of
fix her?
director
No,
and
I
have her
decided her
join the
crimes
rest
are
of you
funny.
in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way.
No, I don't care.
Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the three atrocities: atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive. It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
You have Junko
And
cosplay, and I
that's
can't wait to wear it again.
Why you
Let's
switched
go.
identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines. Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
That can't be your only reason, can it?
Let's spoil
Well,
the character
no,
from his friend
of
BP.
course
Yes,
not.
please.
I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know? If I planned everything out and knew just what was gonna
That
happen,
sounds familiar.
that'd be so boring.
Who does her voice?
So, I
Hold
changed
on.
things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
Yeah, I need her.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided,
No one can
premeditated
stop me.
act of betrayal. Just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
Huh? This wasn't supposed to... Why me? Oh, is she Patty
So
from
you
Soul
figured it
Eater?
out? Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing
Is she
performance.
Patty? Wait.
But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
Yep, okay.
How can you talk like that?
I think so.
You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we
Has
never
two
had any
VAs
kind of
like
hope
with
or
Toko?
expectations.
Oh.
Nope. I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret. So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
So many things say so many
That's
different
not
things.
true at all. We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why it gets me so excited.
Huh?
Killing my precious sister with my own two
Isn't
hands.
it Abra and Arent killer?
That act is
Oh.
filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it. It's like super, 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 super despair. No, more than that. Super, 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 super despair.
Yeah, we get it.
It just feels so good.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Are those
And my
mushrooms?
sister too.
Yes.
In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I
Oh,
knew you
shit, her
couldn't
and
be
Toko
just some
have the same
ordinary
voice actor.
person. You're some kind of
Junko, you
abnormality.
could know.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to
Oh,
describe it.
that's why shit came up. Okay.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure.
I love
but
her, yeah.
This is a whole nother level of nuts.
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right?
Real flavor of the Solus Fueco
So
quote, yeah.
I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic. I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
No. I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
What do you guys think would happen if you ate one of those
Master's way
mushrooms
more
off the top of her
perfect.
head?
Because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood. Don't you mean had that noble blood?
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow! You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our
Yeah.
memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer! So how about the next
I love her
one?
Monokuma impression. Yeah, it's
Maybe
so
you
cute.
should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Damn straight! That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all these mysteries.
I did not know I needed to hear Makoto say damn straight, but oh my. That's probably the best thing I've heard in a while. Damn straight! No way, bro. Just said damn straight. No, he really did. I need that as like a ringtone. Damn straight! Shut the fuck up, Makoto. In the anime, he constantly says diddly squat. I love him. He's so stupid.
And then we'll have our victory.
Damn straight.
I can't wait.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
when the group pictures were taken?
Man, I was
And those
suspicious of
interviews?
Hiro this whole time, but it turned out he was
must mean-
just stupid. Like, he
I
really
got
is
it.
that
It
stupid.
must have something to do with our entrance exams.
Huh?
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Damn straight.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things.
Have you guys
Do
ever...
you recall?
Have you guys ever played or watched someone play Tattletale? That's what she sounds like to me, with this voice. She sounds like the little Tattletales. So out of pocket in the anime, it's hilarious. When Kyoko says she managed to get into the office, he says, how? That place is sealed tighter than Byakuya's butt. I mean, he would know, wouldn't he? Forgot to mention Kyoko is the VA, also voices another DR character in V3, which I won't spoil. Ooh! I love Kyoko's voice, it's so good. But when she's doing her Monokuma voice, she reminds me of the little Tattletales from that game. Thinking back to what Monokuma told us. The memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to.
I got it! You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important. It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
Theme?
Yep, you got
When
it.
they're
So
investigating,
that's my question to you all.
when they're investigating Mukuro's death, he suddenly says, "Let me just say how bunk it is that we have to hold another stupid trial when none of us know what the hell is going on." Oh my god. May I ask you a question? Better be a good one or else you'll get banned. Go ahead, ask away. Okay, good. Good, an actual question, sorry. The best character in this game is Celeste, my wife. I love her. They just hate each other in the show, it's hilarious. I need to watch the show. Thank God it should have been damn straight, yeah. Moderators, cool this man's pillow to a comfortable temperature, yeah. I was worried. Makes sense, have a great day. Thank you! You too! I was worried because most people, when they ask that, ask something completely weird.
When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
I don't remember. Well, not Junko Bus. I do like Junko too, though. Monokuma gave us those DVDs. Oh, yeah. On the DVD footage was my family. I guess was her and her friends. They had a dream they all shared. Not love triangles, not international relations, human connections. Mods, put this guy in a class trial.
I got it!
The fact that Sayaka and
The
Chihiro are
driving
voiced by the
force
same
behind the
exact
motive you
person would
presented
also
us
voice
with at
Makoto's
that
mother
point
and all
was
the
human
ego.
connections.
One point they're talking about poison and Hiro says, dude, outlook not so good. And Byakuya just responds, your concern has been noted anyway.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your family. For example, your friends.
Hiro shared
I
tells Hiro to
ruined all
stop
those
talking at one point
relationships
of the movie.
and showed you the result.
Hey, Natsuki. What
It
the?
was to motivate your
What?
desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it!
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
We also got
Okay,
Kugami Party
time
and
for the next
Codester.
question. So, what was the theme for the second motive?
The second murder, the motive theme was when we got those weird envelopes from Monokuma. Well, I mentioned how I used to be what's the bet? I forgot about that. So the theme that time was the meaning of life, strong heart, the past, the past.
I got it!
Yeah, the meaning of life is totally
was
wet the bed,
Our
Makoto.
past, right?
Yay!
Didn't
Makoto
V
got it
voices
right
Marinette and Magnus
again!
also voices
That
the Danganronpa
time, the
character?
theme was-
Ooh!
Embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah!
Titles are
And the
delayed in
whole
community
reason
timing on
Mondo did what he did
pressure
was to
challenges, no
protect his
worries.
secret.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question.
She's
So,
peeking her mic.
what was the motive for the third murder?
Theme for the third murder was reason Celeste turned to murder. Well, she wanted the money. Gonna buy a European castle and live there with a bunch of handsome men. So real of her. Like, honestly, me too. Queen. New outlook. Read.
I got it! It was money, wasn't it?
So fucking real
Greed.
of her.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got it again! Goddamn straight it was money!
Goddamn
Celeste killed
straight.
Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain!
She sounds like Rainbow Dash. Monokuma is so out of pocket too. He starts interrogating Makoto about Kyoko in the locker room, saying, "You two were doing a deed for you." Oh my god. And Makoto denies it. Monokuma responds with, "Well, fine, be a gentleman."
Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction!
Is she gonna get guillotined?
What's
I
the
don't
point
know.
of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go. Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Don't fucking call my wife crazy. Sakura decided to kill herself. It had to do with Monokuma exposing Sakura's secret. So the theme of the motive for the fourth case was... I'm gonna say betrayal, actually.
I got it!
Sakura
In
is
her
literally
case,
the love of my
it was
life.
betrayal.
Yeah.
Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's
Monokuma
betrayal,
literally says Chihiro was
that led
bullied
to
for being the
everything that
girliest
came
girl who ever girled.
afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist
Stop
in
being
this
British.
world. In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Seed of
Not
despair?
the British.
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours? Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would
Infinity
listen,
V2,
you would see
there's
I'm
a
not
sub-theme which I
changing the
won't mention
subject.
until we
We
reach chapter
are
6 of V2.
discussing your
Okay.
memories. What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus,
She
you
did
haven't
despair,
given
but
us
it
any
sounds
hope
about right.
anyway.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place.
She's so
That
fucking
is why
silly.
we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The
how
only
Junko
reason
did all
we
this
want
for
to
fun?
leave is
Yeah.
because you took our memories.
She's just silly.
Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint. Huh? Really?
The money's
Then
moving person
hurry up and
yeah.
tell us. Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
The outside world?
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
So something really did happen out there.
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I wanna see too. See your faces sink into despair. Now then, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
Damn. The Monokuma gang. Bro, it's just Detroit.
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
This is a scene from a movie or something, right?
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it? Should we recognize? This whole thing is insane.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, cause it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more, cause now it's time for the final class trial!
Make my argument about what?
Come on, bitches! Remember or
Come on,
die!
bitches!
What the fuck happened outside?
Really fine
Want
people
us to
do in fact
remember or
live in
whatever,
Detroit after
but
all.
when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the
Please,
footage we
Carl,
saw?
calm down.
Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, You're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
If nobody can remember anything, this is the end for all of us. What other choice do we have?
Every single one of us lost our memories. It really is hopeless after all. But wait, there's a chance that she hasn't forgotten.
Come on, bitches! Remember or die! What the fuck happened outside?
Is Byakuya calling everything that has happened so far practical jokes?
When it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us,
If I was Makoto, we'd
I
all
don't
be bummed.
understand a damn thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I was normally of a goldfish cracker.
You're telling us to remember.
Okay, I want to hear her
what am I supposed to
say
be
"Come on,
remembering?"
bitches" in like a sped up voice.
No,
So
this
I'm
is the
gonna.
end
I know which
for
one
all
to
of us.
hit, but I just want to hear it. I want to hear it. So
Come on, bitches! What the fuck happened?
You want us to remember when it comes to that crazy, confusing... I don't
Come on,
understand a damn...
bitch.
What's the meaning of the... Is this another one of your
I mean, what am I supposed to be remembering?
If nobody can remember and...
No, that's wrong.
Come on, bitches!
Actually, she might remember.
Who might remember?
The other Toko. Genocide Jack.
What?
The two of them share
Someone
certain
tickle her
kinds of
nose.
knowledge.
show her
But their
blood.
memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the
Oh,
other may
boy.
still have those memories.
What do
This
you
is
say,
about to be
Toko?
so loud.
Are you telling me to swap places with her? No! Absolutely not! That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity!
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Here we go.
Dun-da-da-da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer!
I already have a headache.
She just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Thank God they're not both manic at the same time.
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet ya!
Nice to meet
Girlfriends.
you too.
That's enough! Just look at
The
the
ultimate
stupid
simp.
screen!
Aye aye! Roger, you got it, Captain!
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but... Of course it does!
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do!
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Of course I did. Why didn't you say something earlier? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know? Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
I'm so glad
Just
they're not
answer
manic
the
at the same
question.
time.
What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening. But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
'Cause it's all because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is
What a
now.
creative name. Oh, okay, Average
Is-
Monday.
Now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Oh boy.
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that,
Oh.
darling.
Byakuya.
Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
Juko.
It was so big and so
Oh my
bad
God,
that even this
Focal.
murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic
Okay.
event in human history.
We get it.
And as a result, in
So
basically
average American
no time
Monday.
flat,
Yeah, sure.
the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
But how?
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! To die! This is the true tragedy!
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
So can you calm down, please?
How can the world just end? It's the world!
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic.
Yeah, it's
Every
already
living
ended.
person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
It's
Oh,
not like
come
it's
on. Now
currently
you're just being
ending. It's
ridiculous.
already ended.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
What happened? We don't know.
What? What did you say?
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
Well, there's not many answers to choose from. So, oh, she's about to wreck him. Yeah.
Correct! Well done, peasant!
But I
It's
didn't say
3.
anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it!
I wonder what happened.
Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
The voice is so bipolar. Yeah.
Do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
Just a
Anyway,
little.
like I was saying, Byakuya's
that's
entire
really-
lineage has been totally
I didn't know you were gonna stream today. Yeah, I stream every day.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm that his entire family has died.
7 days
Even
a
the
week,
distant
unless I
relatives.
have
The Togami
a
name
prior
has
IRL
perished.
engagement.
Stop with these idiotic jokes!
Oh.
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment?
strange
You
thing,
must
yeah.
learn your place, peasant! You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny!
They couldn't
limits,
possibly be
yeah.
gone! The Togami family is destined to guide the world!
Hell, there
Where does
is
she
no
keep getting
world
that
anymore,
crown, dude? Where does she
remember?
keep getting
It
the
got fucked
mushrooms?
a full year ago!
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? I don't make sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
Makoto, you
I
lost your
mean,
memory.
We only came to this school a few weeks ago.
Makoto! Keep up! Keep up, buddy! Keep up! On the bright side of this he's the head of his family now. Oh. I love how she's the only one allowed to say fuck. Yeah, her and Mondo. Damn, Bianca, you need help repopulating? I mean... Makoto! He's got many volunteers in this chat. He'll be fine. Everyone after my fan. What is this? Makoto has the big dumb, cut him some slack. He is the one who came up with the idea that everyone lost their memories, though. Keep up, Makoto.
If some kind of world-ending event happened
Literally
a year
Joe
ago,
right now.
then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
You lost your memories. I hope she calls you a dumbass.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right,
Smarter
it
than a
sounds
bumblebee
like
doing
you
some
think
slack.
the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
I would not be able to survive in this school simply because of how all of them say something and then they suddenly get like amnesia 0.2 and they're like, wait, I would be standing on my little podium like, you've proven that you've lost the memories, you dumb fuck.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
I'd be like, Junko, actually, yeah, I'll, whatever. I'll serve under you. I don't fucking care. What the all of that baked and cut out? Of course it did, because my microphone hates me. I would be like... I would just yell at Makoto. I would be banging on my podium. Like, you dumb fuck, you already said we lost our memories. What do you mean?
A few weeks ago? Ooh,
Have they all
I get
survived
it.
this long?
You're
I
saying
don't
that
know.
what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right? Huh?
My defense, I have
2
mega
years
ADHD,
ago?
so I forget things on a regular basis. I say things as I'm saying. I forget things as I'm saying them. Like, to be fair, almost all of the survivors are not very smart. Okay, but even Kyoko was like, "What do you mean?" It's like, girl, I have more faith in you. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak
But
Academy
it's
2
just something
years
else,
ago.
though. He has no excuse. Yeah. Wait, what? 2 years ago? What does that?
What the hell is this chick trying to
I
say?
don't have my fan
I
in here.
understand why you'd have trouble
That's why it's
accepting
so
it,
hot. Oh my
but
God.
in the end, you can't deny the truth.
My least favorite voice of hers, I think. Yeah.
And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God. So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you?
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
You know, you never knew what was going on. Nah, I forgot. Though we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. Our memories that, if what Juko says is true, we first came here 2 years ago. The rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so. So the memories she took from us are like,
I got it! If we
Hiro
accept
is
that what
literally
you
the
say
only
is
one
true,
reacting realistically, yeah.
then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Is this like a huge
Nope,
revelation?
No. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
It's like you've already said
Correct
this.
answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
It's like we've gone over this like 5 times already. Move on. Like, yeah, oh my god, whoa, you've lost your memories, whoa. It's crazy to believe that you would have lost memories from 2 years. Whoa, no it's not, you've already been over it 5 times. Keep it going a little bit, buddy. I know you need that playtime, but fuck. My honest reaction would probably be, Okay, I guess.
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life. That's not possible!
I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. That's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth... Mukuro Ikusawa's Paris? Okay.
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
Guys.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a
Did we find
single
out Tagami is
class!
gay yet?
This is all just
No way, I mean.
surreal.
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
Oh wait, yeah, he was 21, wasn't he?
So conflicted.
Damn, you're old. He, okay, so he was held back like a few years, like in the normal timeline without the missing 2 years. He was held back, so he was like either 20 or 21. So he's either 22 or 23 now. Wait, yeah, he's either 22 or 23 now. 21 is old, huh? For a high school student? Fun fact, if you place the real Junko and Mukuro Junko side by side, you'll notice subtle differences in their proportions. Mukuro has a longer neck, smaller boobs, and narrow eyes. Jeez! You thought he was 21, but turns out he's actually 23. Yeah. In high school student terms, 21 is old as fuck. You graduate when you're 17 to 18. I graduated when I was 17, like... I could not imagine being in a class with a fucking 21-year-old. That bitch can drink. Essentially, everyone is a legal adult here. Yeah. My fucker is a super senior. Man's a super senior. To be recorded on the VOD that you two said the exact same thing. Gosh. Outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go. Ixo. Go outside. Fucking shithead. We are connected. Our minds are one. Oh yeah, there's that. They're 16, 17, but turns out they're all 18, 19. Yeah. I have one classmate that was 21 and then not give a single fuck. Really? I could not imagine having a 21-year-old in my class. That's actually how old Hiro revealed how old he was. He invited Makoto out for drinks and Makoto mentioned they're all too young and Hiro told him he's 21. Sheesh! But yeah, I actually already knew this. Duki gave me the spoiler so I could simp freely. Yeah, I think I do remember that. It was in like chapter 1 or something like that. It was a long time ago. And also, sorry. No, don't worry. I wanted the spoiler. Came to school with a bottle of vodka once. Jeez. Yeah, no, I asked for the spoiler. I was thinking so, but couldn't remember. Yeah.
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything!
Oh shit.
Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
This is all just surreal.
Oh, I forgot he
Plus,
sounds sad.
if 2 years
Forgot
have
how old
passed,
Makoto's sister's
how
supposed to be, so
freaking
she might
old
not be
am
simpable. I didn't simp for Makoto's sister, it's fine.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Everyone's
catch the
so
ball later? Yeah.
conflicted!
I think she's 15, 17. Yeah. I'm gonna go now.
2
Okay,
years
bye.
worth of memories.
Thank you for coming.
I could never lose something like that.
we've been living here for— Hell no! That's— I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome— Heck, I've never even gone to a single
No, that's wrong.
Little baby, yeah.
Hiro,
Now
there's
Makoto's
something I'd
mom.
like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
I found it in the locker
Oh,
room on the
sister is a
second
child,
floor.
so they, yeah. Hi, Southern.
If you
Hello,
don't mind,
hello.
Could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my
Protected,
life.
yes.
Wuzza, is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my
mom, yeah.
handwriting, without a doubt! But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No! No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak. But somehow, you forgot all about it.
She was so quiet
Lies.
for so long. It was
It's
so
all
nice.
one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it.
Someone's a little
But
late.
just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever
wow,
writing
Hiro
in it.
forgot. It's almost like his fucking memories
And
are
the
wiped or
reason
something.
for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
See, I kind of want to write my own fucking Danganronpa fan game. And then just have one character that, like, is like, yes, you fucking idiot. How many times do we need to bounce this idea back and forth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a
Yes.
goddamn funeral in here!
Hi, Tabby. Wait, did Tabby raid me?
Funeral! Hell yes!
I can't see it. Oh, hi,
2
Ray.
years of school
Hello.
left. How many moments of blossoming youth have you
Bro
missed out
cannot
on?
get past first stage in a while.
How many fun
Hello,
classes?
everybody.
How many school
Yes, Tabby
events?
Ray. Yippee!
This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that,
Hello, everyone.
something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest,
you for the
most awful,
raid.
most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down.
Yeah, Junko's
You
insane.
absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd
Mole raid,
forgotten, you
yippee!
made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise,
Oh.
the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
Like this, like the stream and subscribe, please. Yes, please. We're so close to getting membership. So close. I need 100 more subscribers. Ah. He's doing my job for me. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hi. Welcome. And thank you again, Tommy, for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. So close to membership. Yeah, we're less than... We're like 35 watch hours away, I think. And then we're 100 subscribers away. So, 30 people like this stream and subscribe. Yes, please. That's a lot of people. Yeah. Sheesh. Thank you. It's a good one. That's good. I'm so glad. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy it here. And everyone who's watching from my side, you should go and subscribe to Tabby as well. Make sure you like and subscribe or else. Guys, Wisps, calm down. You can't threaten them. Though, if you do subscribe, you become... Sorry, one of these little guys too. I forget that my Z movements are inverted, so when I go this way, it's the opposite. Junko's looking very excited.
What?
We are bored of this world.
I'm already so tall,
Everyone
y'all.
always
Yeah, you
talks
be.
big, declaring all the great things they'll
She's
do.
British again.
But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are you talking about?
In a way,
She needs her
I'm jealous of all of you.
stimulation.
To
She's
give yourself over so
ADHD.
completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
Crazy
You're right.
and smart.
What?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Junko was the mastermind. Hold on, I kind of get Junko. Where our memories come apart? Is she talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories? I can only think of one time. Just after I set foot in the main hall for the first time, and that was... when I think it.
I got it!
I hope everyone was caught
The
up.
moment I
Oh
lost
well!
my memories. I can't think of any time other than that day.
Oh yeah, when everything
When
went
I
with the
first
work
came
pool.
to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall,
Can't believe
when
it.
I
Why does it always
passed
have to
out,
be one of our
I
favorite
was
characters?
overcome with a strange sensation.
Listen, at least she's not dead.
Wow.
Unless she
you
gets
still have
killed,
enough
then that would
spirit
suck.
to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all
About
messed
that,
up
ugh.
because of the memory loss after that?
Oh yeah, since she murdered her
guess
sister,
there
does
must have
she
been
get
something
a
like that.
punishment?
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my
No?
head on a
Okay.
desk.
Didn't do it fast.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
Why he look like that? Why is his hair so big?
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof! Gone! Which means, of course...
When
She
everyone
really
met
does
for the
sound
first
like
time,
Rainbow Dash.
It wasn't actually for the first time. Unaware of this fact,
Show them off,
you took the
obviously.
time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
By that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
Why are their hands all so little?
That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Mondo and Chihiro, yeah.
Yep,
Our boy!
that's what they reveal. You were all such close
Rainbow Dash is favorite dark and
friends.
evil.
You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each
Oh,
other.
damn.
And it was all so you could escape
anime
into a world
change.
that's already been annihilated. What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this!
I love you all so much.
It's revealed
What?
in the anime that Mondo and Chihiro
Once
were
your school life
besties.
here began, I
Yeah.
thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Ultimate despair? All mankind?
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay? Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness.
I'm
Oh
so glad I
boy,
ended
it was
stream
just
last
the
night, because holy
worst.
shit, this would have been taking forever.
Everyone was enjoying
I
themselves
also know
so
my Danganronpa.
much. You were all having the time of your
Celeste.
lives.
Sayaka.
But that couldn't last
No, I
forever,
don't.
of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity.
What is Celeste doing? Beating the fuck out of Hifumi as she
The
should.
biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy.
So were the
All
victims
too
for
soon,
that
the world's
random,
days
or
of
did
peace
Junko pick
came
them
to
for
a bloody
reason?
end.
I think, cause she gave them motives, so I think she was trying to get certain people to kill each other. Like, I guess, like, maybe the people with the most friendships or something. I don't know.
And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Maybe it's because they survived and they were classmates, so she wanted to see who would kill. Yeah.
What are you?
What do you mean?
She's just a silly
The most
girl.
tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know? It's almost like a natural
Hashimoto
phenomenon.
ended the world. Damn. I mean.
Everyone is capable of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't
Yeah,
understand
she just
why.
walked, dude.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so
Coco and
much
I linked her
damage.
brains for 2
You
seconds.
guys were the
Yeah.
only survivors. The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
And then, something super neat happened! Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once! So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter! That's right! It was transformed into a shelter! Ah, I said it twice!
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison.
The headmaster.
Do any of you know who that might have been?
wanted to turn Peak into a shelter and isolated us here. The Prime Minister. No.
I got it! It could only have been
I can't wait to see
the
what it's like when we
headmaster
fail
of
a
Hope's
trial.
Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us.
I'm gonna do that after
To
we end
protect
this.
us from the despair
Prime
and
Minister,
tragedy
yeah.
taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school
Go
forever.
punch the Prime Minister.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope,
If despair is a
That's why we
plague,
all
then
agreed
Greenland must be
to
unaffected.
live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
That
It's
Mukuro?
laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe
When I link with someone, Suki is like
became
Spider-Man
a
meme for real.
cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, It was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
We are on the same way.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
You probably did
And
it
then
so
you
the world
forgot all
would
about
go.
it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building
What
your
the fuck
little
was that big
shelter,
bullshit? Yeah,
it
for
was
real.
time for me and Mukuro to get to work.
If none of them could fucking get it off, who did it? With what wrench for real?
And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
Wait,
And the
so
only
they
reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
so they did they leave for those 2 years? And then come back?
Only let us live? So we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why?
Maybe it'll explain.
Why
yeah.
would you do that?
Joshi.
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy
Madam
every
Chick
last
came along
remaining
like this.
speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show
Joshi.
them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
What was the question? I was asking if Mukuro and Junko left during the 2 years to go fuck the world up. Junko, but her actions actually make me feel sick. Yeah. I like Junko, she's silly. Oh. I can ignore all that for my queen. Give me an eye! Joshi, come here!
Now I
I'm
understand.
trying to love on you! I don't think so. I'm not sure about the game, but the anime, they're
talking
both there
about
during
you
the flashback
hijacking
scenes of
the
everyone
airwaves,
opening up the
aren't
windows.
you?
Okay, okay.
uh-huh.
Joshi,
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
come to me, child.
To show the world
I wish
the
to
murders
give you
taking
affection.
place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and
And they
began
fucked
to
everything
kill
up
each
and was
other
like,
one
OMG, why
after
both of
another.
them?
Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any
Just
hope
keep up
left
to the despair, you'll
turns
be
to
fine.
despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing?
Just sitting
By
there
the
with
way,
tea and Junko
since
tries to
we
throw a
started
hammer at Dakota's head.
broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Are you serious?
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like,
How many
give
times
and
does she need to say that?
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
And there's a reason I chose you guys to
Shit.
survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Baby's first.
Sorry,
first
that's a
word.
lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
First,
And
yeah, I had to
that's the
actually think
truth,
about if he was going
which
to
is
curse.
what you wanted, right?
Coming from the man who said damn
So,
straight.
Does it make you feel utterly lost
all of
and
his courage just
hopeless?
to
You
know
solve
that.
the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
Oh yeah, it's all
If you
coming
were
together.
bold enough to solve the
Just something to
mystery,
explain more
only
in
to
detail,
discover
just in
that the
case you're still
truth
confused
was
with some stuff at
utterly
the end of this.
hopeless,
Okay.
how would you react? What would you do?
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too! Like right fucking now!
Right fucking now. Truth full of despair? That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other? For nothing?
Don't say we, ally.
Think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then
Spike was
started
wobbly when
murdering
he's
each other to
scared,
get
yeah.
out.
It goes all wrinkly.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
At least isn't like she
Get
killed
it.
someone for real.
Get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already! So help us! I'll do anything! Just help me!
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry
That's
to
the spirit,
say,
you know.
begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like.
Give up, the British voice is working on me.
But
It's so
there's no real
silly.
reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Bro, just punch her or something, like for real.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't
I
seen
mean,
it for
Shuka getting
myself.
crown brothers and Monokuma.
So
I don't know,
I don't
man.
acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying? If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all gunners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
Man.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
And that's all it took for you to start
Trust
killing
her?
each other.
No, I don't trust
You're
her. I
nothing
do
but
love her,
bloodthirsty
though.
animals.
That's why
You could've
anyone
just
was
punched her or
murdered
something,
here,
no one will hold it
peasant.
against you.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally. Hell yes!
Think that you
That's
killed your
funny as
sister.
shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple! You stole
Yeah?
our memories, invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner! It's all your fault!
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh?
Didn't murder them,
But
I just
we don't
pushed a
have
wall
much
of
time
knives into
left
them.
to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
Photo says this as if he's going to make her have some
I'm
kind
talking
of
about the vote,
come
of
to
course.
Jesus
You
moment.
didn't forget about that little rule, did ya? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
You guys so full of hope, And me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Even if it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry.
It's still
I won't be
manslaughter
voting,
without
of
laughter.
course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
I mean, you didn't think Sakura
let
would
me
do it
just
to herself,
mention one
but
more thing. When I win, to punish
You
you
should
guys,
never laugh.
you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
what?
You mean we just...
We'd have to just live here?
I mean,
She's saying she'll let us live.
yeah, exactly.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Enter a
not
world
bad,
fallen
dude. Yeah.
from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely
And,
be
like,
dead within a day.
We don't have to leave. We can still get rid of her and win and stay here. Gami and Junko, like, what's not to like? Yeah, for real, like. Kyoko? Like, okay. Aoi? Okay. That's fine. Whatever.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Just do it and stay
Wait
here.
a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
What?
She might have a dead man switch.
you
She'll be
can't
dead,
just-
Do
though.
you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to
I
suck
vote
it down! Makoto,
Toko.
you're up!
Me? Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
How, though?
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Hiro's gonna do it. Hiro's gonna be like, alright. Everybody in Riz, all
What?
competition
Has
is
your
extinct.
resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished?
No.
Don't you have faith in your friend?
No.
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Y'all don't just stay quiet.
Guys?
It's so beautiful.
Guys.
Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come
I
together
love how it's
as
literally,
one.
do you want Makoto gone
Besides,
or no?
Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
By the way, if people consent to being somewhere, it's not called being trapped. So, how Junko switching back and forth from her multiple personalities throughout this entire conversation, yeah.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
See, if I was in Makoto's shoes, I'd be like, alright, do it, bitch, you won't.
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair! We're not gonna lose to you!
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope. And your stupid life!
I thought she said something else. Final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. Originally, I was just go like it's so gibberish. I have to convince them to not give up. To live in despair. That's not really living at all. For the ultimate fashionista, her outfit really is ugly. Yeah. There's nothing I can refute here. What the fuck?
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy. By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here
That's just
is
California.
thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
California, what do you mean?
If I die,
What is that
the
giant red
purifiers
boat?
will
For
screech
real.
to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Eat Dead Man Switch? I just don't see how.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
There is no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be consumed by despair. Oh shit! I can't let this keep go. Okay. Heart or something? Oh. You claim there's no hope left in the world. Then so is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant the seeds of hope inside everyone else. You get despair, you get
We
despair,
won't give
everybody
up.
gets despair.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Everyone is just dead silent and Jill
By
is
the
just
way,
meh.
the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics
So
lab.
did you go to care how seductive you are? I still go outside.
Don't lose hope now.
Come on, wifey.
I've been thinking about all this. And I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
Sakura mentioned!
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the
I'm
horns.
so sad I missed the last 2
Confront
hours.
that thorny
Yeah.
path with enthusiasm.
The hips from last night.
That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Some of the guys came silence. Yeah.
No. I think that's definitely what she'd say. Which is why
No, also,
Yeah! I've made up my mind!
how do we know she's not lying to us? Like, how do we know the world is really fucked out there? I mean,
We
it probably
won't give
is,
up.
but like,
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
I have to do it again?
If I were to die,
Uh-oh.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I didn't absorb it.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
The only reason is thanks to the air. Say
Maybe
whatever
fine,
you
there are
want.
sequels,
If
yeah.
I die, in other words, the communal life you've all all of you will have to you'll have to go into the world outside. So, will you just die?
Comic-Con International, this is no time to be giving me a
We
notification.
won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Let's say absorb the
If I
fucking
were
bullet.
to die,
That would be the end.
Don't lose hope now.
Yasuhiro. A quick meh.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. But to live, means
What do you
moving
think would be the
forward,
most
right?
difficult to convince?
So even if it's hard,
Probably Yasuhiro.
even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we?
But this is
I
the
want to
smartest
keep
he's
on
ever
living.
been,
I
so...
want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me. So that's why. That's why.
Hero baby, there's a
No
70%
matter
chance
what,
you're wrong, yeah.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah,
the
you
whole fortune-telling thing
23-year-old.
doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
We
Plus,
won't give up.
You don't even do any real fortune telling.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
That would be the end.
I've decided.
by the way,
The air outside, the only reason we're okay is thanks to the air.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
if I die, the purifiers will
Screech, in other words, the communal life you've all.
Don't lose hope now.
Me.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it.
She's real for that one.
But no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Someone who is younger than
We won't give
Hero is
up.
way smarter, yeah.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Alright,
If I
Byakuya.
were to die,
That would be the end of hope.
I've decided to have faith.
By the way, the air outside is the only reason we're okay is thanks to the air purifier. Say whatever you want. If I die, the purifier. In other words, as soon as the communal life you've all been. I can keep on living as long as I have.
all of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and
I love
Don't lose
doing
hope
that.
now.
It's so funny. They shouldn't have given me a speed up option.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
We are. Go, Pookie, go. Believe in things.
Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
Okay, Tsundere, we got it.
I just have to keep my word. I
Okay.
swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
You know you love me. Shut the fuck up. Hope y'all have been having fun. Did I miss much while I was gone? A little bit. Oh, Pookie, go as I pull out pom-poms, yeah. Rare Byakuya W. Bro was so worried. He turned blue. Nah, I wasn't scared. He's so rude for what? He's a tsundere. Like, literally, what was the need for that?
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead.
Let's go,
because I'm
King!
still alive. So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory
And
than
your
it's
family
ever
might
known,
be dead, everyone you've known is dead, and your friends were murdered, and yeah, you have no home to go to. And yeah, I guess everything's pointless now.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
if I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die,
The purifiers will scream. In other words, the communal life you've all been living.
I can keep on living as long as
all of you will have to
I can
leave.
keep on living.
You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means
I'm shaking
necessary.
it. Oh my god.
So, what are you gonna do?
You gave us so
Will
good,
you just
yeah.
die? Is that what you want?
Oh, now I can shoot Kyokos.
Don't lose hope now.
Wife! Don't give up! We can still get married!
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I
Yeah, he
can't
already did that
explain
with his
why
daughter.
exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't
Number
actually
two,
know
don't give up,
anything,
yeah, for real.
does that mean we can't understand?
Should
Could
we
it
be
be
together
that-
forever?
No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck.
You're just a
I
dude.
think you came here for a different reason entirely.
You're just a dude.
You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
Or are you the ultimate hope?
You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope.
Yeah, that's what I was
What do you
thinking
think?
like 2 hours ago.
What the hell are you?
Makoto.
So uncool.
I think you were just an
Your
accident,
stupid
Makoto.
faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Lame, 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 lame.
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I still... Ultimate not sentence finisher.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool. You dare to stand against us?
Fuck.
Hope is a
double
joke.
click.
Outside is only despair. Your idiocy ends here. You're gross. You're scared, aren't you?
I just love despair!
You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
You're unbearable!
Despair into tomorrow. Despair.
Hope keeps on going.
Damn. Couldn't ever do this part when I played. Said ultimate homeless man,
I refuse
probably.
to give
Makoto,
up.
I vote
I
despair.
refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to
I was just trying
despair.
to convince them by
Because
telling
all
them
I have
opposites
going
that
for
hip with the
me
kids.
is the desire to keep moving forward.
Hell yeah, Makoto, let's go!
What's going on? What's happening?
Hell yeah. Yippee! I only got an A. I saved the world and I only got an A.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
It would be really funny if
We
Makoto
just gotta
said
pull the
no.
lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
High five, you did it. Yippee!
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
She says as she's surrounded by 2 dead bodies. Imagine if after all this someone accidentally votes wrong. That'd be me.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
Lost? Me? No way.
Well, that's just...
It can't be.
Um...
You still don't accept it?
Hmm.
Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem. Imagine if Junko just voted for somebody else and it counted.
What the heck?
But there's no use in trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to the school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now I...
To come this far and fail at the very end?
True despair.
It's the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about? Good for her, to be honest, taking it like a champ, yeah. I didn't even realize you were speaking for her for a sec. Oh? That makes me happy. She voted herself, didn't she?
And now I...
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dream.
True despair?
I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying that?
Anyway,
are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. Don't mean to be grim, but if she was looking forward to dying so much, why didn't she just do it? I don't know. That's not true. I think she just doesn't care either way.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
That's not as despairing, to be honest. Yeah. Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally juiced us over to his side. Everyone.
Hey.
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
However...
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko. Yakuya is such a contrarian. The only time he'll be hopeful is when someone is more cynical than him. Yeah. Think about it, because she said she doesn't care about it either way. That's also more despair-inducing to have your dreams crushed and be condemned by friends. Yeah.
No.
Stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine. Let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up about the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is very fine line dividing the hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope. I hate to say it, but she's so real, yeah. Of course, because we...
It's fine.
Shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
It can't be.
Do you really intend... If you relate to Juko, say I mean... Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Hello. The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is the taste of despair of death that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way! So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful! Even a tenth of this despair. Even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair.
She got what she wanted, yeah.
I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
The swirls were out of sync. Junko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, she's not dragged off? Okay. I see how it is. she endures all of the punishments before? Damn. She really just said, man, y'all weak. Can't believe those other guys died. You're fine to miss. Sheesh. But the crushing thing was offbeat with the music? Yeah. She's fine, chat. She'll walk it off. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The end. GG Junko, yeah. Turned down the power on all things, but after still had the crush tag, yeah. I guess so. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. Air purifiers turned off, just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Goodbye Despair High School epilogue. We left our courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I almost felt absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. Are we just gonna bury everyone or leave them in the morgue? I guess we're just leaving them in the morgue. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
We can't bury Junko, yeah. Weren't they in the freezer? Yeah, they're in the morgue. But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
When we leave the ceases in a morgue and not the food, yeah.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words...
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But
But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe?
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about.
My beautiful
If something
scissors!
ever happened to him, I'd take my scissors and... Huh? Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. I mean, Taka was starving himself because he was scared Mondo was putting the food. Unfortunately, if he hadn't died when he did, he likely would have starved. Yeah. I for one trust Juko. What? Leave? We can go outside? Does that mean me and him can get married?
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be greater horror than anything I've encountered so far. They're like way too ready to leave, bro. I'd have a nap first. I don't think I'd even leave. Like, the air purifier's turned off? Okay. Have you seen my air? What?
Anyway,
That's good. Anyway, don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. You trying to go find their phones or something? Yeah, for real. Just breathe, bro. It's not that deep, yeah. Like, how's everyone today? I'm doing good. How are you? Cares about a couple extra microplastics. But, you know, in the end, I think part of me still
For
thinks
serious?
maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember. So it's like, LA, I can handle it. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. And where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. You have a garden, so it's not like you can run out of air? Yeah. They have garden trees. They can just take the fucking bolts off the window. And yeah, and the windows are bolted, so it's not like the air could get in from outside. And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there's also has to be lots of hope, right?
in other words,
The act of searching for hope to try to find it. That by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. Here for like explode or anything? If it's just turned off, it should just need like a hot wiring at worst. Yeah, exactly.
you got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what are you going to do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. If there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. Oh, I get it now. If there's no road, just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. How did the air purifier with someone dying? I don't know. Well, congratulations, Maya. You have graduated. That means a different thing for VTubers.
Could it be?
You never say the G word in a VTuber stream. Oh, my bad. It's okay. Oh, I love your donuts, yeah. Graduated for VTubers means that they stop streaming. 1,000 yards, yeah. That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Higakure's life story is about to begin. I just realized what I said, yeah.
Woo!
No way, bro. Just went, woo! Yes, I'm just gonna scare us. Thanks, Hina. You've totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, why is he sniffing his finger? As long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. Oh. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us, we're so small. What can we do? No, we can probably do anything. I thought graduate means like they were actually graduating from school, but no. Yeah, no, with VTubers, it means that they stop streaming. There was a VTuber that did a fake graduation stream where they celebrated their IRL graduation and scared the hell out of me. Sheesh! Yeah, I've seen a few do that. Yeah, we can do anything.
Well, I guess
I don't think
this
this is spoiler
goodbye.
for the games, but Makoto and Kyoko
And
are actually
goodbye
canonically together.
to
Cute!
Sakura.
Oh.
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know.
Spoiler, no melting.
I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
Shut up, Yakuya.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I
Imagine if they brought
might be able to
Monokuma.
pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still. It does feel kind
I
of
remember a few
strange.
members of Ninja graduated, and that's when I finally realized what graduation means. Yeah. It gives me about me.
I really don't know what to say. I
I
guess
bet you
we
a chance to do what, Vocal?
graduated?
Don't say the G word, guys. You can't say that. It looks like hope really is spreading, as long as I never give up. I have to push even harder. I'm gonna keep moving forward with my hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. You did a fake graduated cylinder stream? No. With my hands. With our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to our future. Yeah, for real, just push the fucking button. 6! Stop it! Get down! It's a lot brighter outside than I thought it would be. Oh, that's fire. Yeah.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's
I guess.
headmaster.
Easter egg present. Cool. The bear lives, no. Well, that was that. I just checked the shrine. Someone said just tell me why. Why does it sound familiar? The cool thing you could do once you beat all the games is like Azatsu, where you react to Danganronpa means that Wisps fits in. Oh, that's a good idea. Only for the game we finished, it doesn't spoil any of the other games. Yeah, that's... I talked about it a lot. Oh! Yeah, they said all the games, so that does sound like a good idea. Oh. All the games. I thought they meant after each game. Yeah. Let me pull up Steam, see how much it is. Man, I seriously made my earring with that. Ugh. V2 or the other stuff? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. It's free still. Oh, just the first chapter. The whole thing's $20. Okay. Should get off of me, bro. Why are you like freaking out today? What is your issue? What? Get out of my face! Stop it! Ma'am, this is not polite. This is very rude. Very rude. Get out of my face. Get out of my face! Stop it! My dog's in my face. I can't do anything. She took my tracking! The autistic god, you already know. You're immediately gonna know who I'm talking about as soon as you see him. Stop it! Child, we're gonna have a problem. The VR version is so funny, oh my god. Is it like a demo? Or is it like... Hold on. Is it something we can still obtain? What's the dog's name? Kiyoshi. Dog ambush? Yeah, for real. It's free to play. Guys, I have a VR. Is this a demo not available anymore? Oh, your dog has the same name as my pet bird? Ooh. Is it still available? It looks like it. Yeah, it's on a PlayStation Store. Wait, I have my VR next to me. I can see if I can get it. It's only the 4th trial, but it's hilarious. Just shouting over each other. Is it like the full thing? Very loud. Okay, there we go. Let me see if I can get it. Ah, it's updating. Fuck. Where's my controller at? Hurry up and update, you bitch! I can still read chat. I just have my head up. I hope my controllers aren't dead. Oh. Hello? Continue. Store. What the hell is that? Store. Epic roller coasters. No, thank you. Turn on. Stop loading, you bitch. Store. Give me my Danganronpa. Nope. Danganronpa. Oh, I can't get it. it's not on the quest. Damn it. Where was that one game at? Gorilla tag, what the fuck? I hate that this game has wind, or the headset for the VR has wind. The Exit 8 has a VR game? That's terrifying. Oh, I found the game I want. Oh, so loud. Okay, I'm back. When you said the B word, you sound like Inna. I've been told I sound like so many different Nijisanji talents. It's crazy. I've been told I sound like fucking Alira too. Let me turn my thing on. Not Twitch account. Go turn off. What are you doing? Oh, the button. The button. That's what I have to press. Sorry, I haven't played this in a long time. So what did you think of Danganronpa? I loved it. It was great. You don't need to. Of course I do. Power off, you dumb fuck. Update in progress. Keep your headset charging and connected to Wi-Fi. Power off. Fuck you. Anyway. Welcome back. My headset to the side. Also, I'm gonna see what it's like to fuck up a trial. Turn on tech. Hold on, I'm updating. Yeah. I'm sad that it's not available on the quest. Chapter select. It was actually my Niji Ochi's birthday today, but I chose to watch you instead. Is it Uki? The fact that you watch them and me, it makes me happy. Let's listen to it in Japanese. Start from the class trial. We're trying to fail it anyway, so it doesn't matter if I can't read it. I'm watching him for... Why does he sound like that? Mama Uki's birthday. Yeah! Why is his voice like that? I don't know. That sounds so good. Hello, Mondo. Hello, Kyoko? Ah.
あれってどういう意味？死んだからって生死が飛び。それでしたらあの空席は？私たちは15人なのに、なぜ席が16個もあるのですか？
I can actually kind of understand this.
最大16人収容可能な裁判所っていうだけ。
Mondo's literally the hottest man to ever man.
さてと、前置きはこれぐらいにして、まずは。
Why is one of them talking so slowly? He's got no brain cells.
断言しよう。殺されたのは舞園さやかだ。 そんなん分かってんべ。殺人が起きたのは苗木の部屋だったな。
そのシャワールームだったよね。きっと前園さんはシャワールームにいるところをいきなり襲われて抵抗する間もなく殺されちゃったんだね。
断言しろ。殺されたの。そんな
殺人が起きた。そのシャワールームだ。きっと前園
Who,
さんは
who does he? Who else does that motherfucker voice? Wait, that sounded so familiar.
抵抗する間もなく殺されちゃったんだね。
その医師だ。He voiced Ayato. That's where I knew him from. He's Ayato's voice actor. I thought it's so real that anime. The victim section is not typically where a knife is kept. That's why I like had a jump scare.
断言しろ。殺されたのはそんな殺人が起きたのはない。
そのシャワールームだったよね。
Oh, I love his
前園
voice.
さんはシャワールームにいるところをいきなり抵抗する間もなく殺されちゃったんだね。
How do I even fail the first trial? I should have done a different trial.
殺されたのはそんな殺人が起き
そのシャワーきっとシャワールームにいるところ抵抗する間もなく殺されちゃったんだね。
断言しろ。殺されたのはない。そんなん分かって殺人が起きたのは苗木の部屋だ。
そのシャワールームきっとシャワールーム
Yeah, we should go to the last trial. Right.
抵抗する間もなく殺
What's the button?
ちょっと待って。
ちょっと待て。
あの部屋の
I didn't hear what Sakura sounded like. I'm so upset.
前園さやかを殺した凶器とは何だったのだ。
前園くんの腹部に刺さっていた刃物。
I'm in love.
間違いない。あれが凶器だ。
Oh, I'm in love.
犯人がナイフでぶっ刺しやがったんだな。
Oh, I'm in love. I just want to fuck a trial up.
あの刃物は
ちょっと待ってみ。ちょっと待って means like hold on a second. Gotta go. Have a great rest of your stream. Good night. Good night. Danganronpa. Let's do the final chapter and hear what Junko sounds like in Japanese. Oh, to get there though, I have to remember the answers.
今回はもちろん
We will not be able to hear what Junko sounds like. You're gonna have to Google that on your own. I just want to see what happens when we fail.
おめえら全員黒幕と証拠もあるし。
それはこっちのあんたたちの方こそその証拠だって
奇遇だな。俺以外の全員が組んでる証拠が。なんだ
I
そ
love his voice so much.
なんで証拠を持って3人もいるんだって。おめえら全員黒幕と証拠もあるし。
それはあんたたちの方こそその証拠だってある。
奇遇だな。証拠なら俺もあるぞ。俺以外の全員が組んでる証拠がな。
I'm going to lose my mind.
なんで証拠を持ってんのが3人もいるんだって。
I'm just gonna spam breaking that.
証拠もあるし。
それはあんたたちの方こそその証拠だ。
奇遇だな。俺以外の全員が組んでる証拠がな。
I need to go load up Genshin and just listen to him talk. Hold
なん
on.
だそれ。なんで証拠を持って3人もいるんだって。おめえら全員証拠もあるし。
それはあんたたちの方こそその証拠だ。
奇遇だな。俺以外の全員がなんで証拠を持ってんのが3人もいるんだって。
So OMG, yeah, he voices Ayato and Genshin.
おめえら全員証拠もあるし。
それはあんたたちの方こそその証拠だ。
奇遇だな。俺以外の全員が組んでる証拠。
なんだそりゃ。なんで証拠を持ってんのが3人もいるんだって。
しまった。おめえら全員証拠もあるし。
それはあんたたちの方こそその証拠だって
奇遇だな。証拠なら俺もあるぞ。俺以外の全員が組んでる証拠がな。
Really? I guess I have an excuse to start playing Genshin? Ayato hasn't had a rerun in a long time. I have Ayato though, so I can go show you. Yeah, let's see. Eh? Oh, okay. Uh-oh, have we already come to the end of the debate? No. Show me the punishment! You didn't... Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. Damn. We got nothing out of it. Well, at least I get to show you guys Ayato now. Oh, yo. My controller fell, I'm sorry. I'm dramatic. Anyways. Where is it? Genshin? Yes, yes, I shall show you all Ayato, which will upset Suki, but it's fine. Hold on, I have to make sure it's not gonna dox me. I might be able to do my tin pool. Okay, so what do you guys want to watch tomorrow? Do you want me to play the second? Do you want me to start the second game tomorrow? Do you want me to play like some Genshin or something? What do you guys want to watch tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah. What do you guys want to watch? Tin pool? Yeah, we got a free one. I feel like if I did start playing now, there would be so much to catch up and it would be overwhelming. Well, the good thing is you can only do so much at a time. Anything is good? Okay. I'm kind of a little eager to start the next game. So I might just start the next game. I didn't get my free pin pulls. Damn. Not yet. We could start the second game? Okay. I will show you guys what Ayato. Discovered who Junko Inoshima was finally? Yes. We finished the whole game. Let me switch my audio sources. Hold on. It was... Is that Kurai? Yes, that is Kurai. It was spoiled for me, so I didn't really get to figure it out myself. Alright, Kieran. This is for you. Oh, hold on.
公務が忙しかったこともあり、なかなかお会いできませんでした。上里家当主、上里綾人。以後お見知りおきを。何か忘れているような。
This is the account I plan to post all my edits
また
on.
思い出したら誰かに届けてもらえばい
Too,
い
if
だ
I
け
stream
の
to
ことで
YouTube.
す。
Yeah. Oh my, Ayato. I love Ayato.
仕掛けは十分。そろそろ回収するとしましょう。慌てふためきはしても私を止めるほどの勇気はない。
No way spoilers in VT for you. I was spoiled for a lot, and even though I still had fun, I still dampened the experience. Yeah.
滑稽で仕方ありませんね。さて、行くとしましょう。たまには散歩をするというのも悪くありません。
My favorite voice in the Chinese, or not Chinese, I don't have the Chinese downloaded. In the Japanese, I do love my boy. But yeah, for the spoilers, I'm gonna try to see if I'm gonna try to plan stream Danganronpa streams around when I know my mods are available. Oh, I have her too. Ah.
もっと聞きたいならリンゴをちょうだいよ。
I love him. His voice actor makes me happy. Oh, I really like Alhaitham's voice.
俺は教令員の書記官アルハイセンだ。資料を閲覧したいのなら規定の書式にのっとって申請書を記入してくれ。
We share at the same time now. Yeah, but I have other mods. I don't want to bother you.
ならいい。俺の勤務時間は執務室の外に張り出してある。
And yes, I do have her. Hold on, where is she? She's not leveled up because I don't have her bosses unlocked. Ta-da! Let's sleep now, but this has definitely been an amazing stream. Good night! Thank you for coming today. I love her voice too. I'm gonna go do push streams. I'll see you when you're done. Yeah.
いい関係を築けることを願っているよ。難しいことではないだろう。まだ君と敵対する理由はないのだから。違うかな。
Take your time and enjoy. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end here soon, but I love her. She's so cool. I wish I could level her up. She cursed me. I have all the 4 stars. I have almost all of hold on, I need to hide my thing for a second. So it's gonna dox me because this is my main account. I like that character. Yeah, she's pretty badass. I don't have all of Fontaine like I did all of Sumeru. I still don't have all. I'm only missing 3 for Fontaine. That's fine. I don't have her. I will be grinding and pulling for her because I love her. Chichi cars also coaching. They're also high levels too. Yeah. I try to level all of them up as much as I can. Are you excited for Nyland? Yes and no. The character designs look really cool, but they need more skin tones. I am taking part in the no paying boycott right now, so I will still be playing but not pooling. Because it's a free game, so if you play or not doesn't really matter. The only standard I don't have is Jean, sadly. I hope the next pity I lose will be to Jean. I need, for Monster characters... Yeah, for Monster characters, all I need is Jean and Klee. For, Liue, it is Ganyu, Hutao, and Yelan. Wow, I'm not missing too many characters. Who's your favorite? I'm glad you asked. It's my man, fucking Kaya. He's my favorite. I love him so much. Is it really losing if you enjoy the outcome? Shush. That was me with fucking Tainari's banner. Yeah, he's my favorite. He's my husband, actually. We're married in real life. Kim... Our Ice Boy, yes. My favorite Sucrose, yes. I also like Nubia. And Liney, he's my favorite. Mainly because of his voice actors. Oh, and Tartaglia, we can't forget about my mans. But yeah, those are my favorites. Dog Boy, I have Goro, yes. I get most of them on their banner release. The only one I did not get on her banner release was Kirara. I see Maya just like that one guy mutuals with. I can't remember his name. I'm cursed to never remember names. The one who married Hatsune Miku? Oh. Yes. Wolfman. Yes, yes. I aspire to be him. I would absolutely marry an anime character if I could. If I could legally marry Kaya, I would. That's with shipping male characters of Genshin? That's so real of you. If I could legally marry Kaya and Tartaglia, absolutely. 100% I would. It's crazy how I'm caught up with all the 4 stars. Sheesh. I can make it official. Respect, thank you. I would do it, but I feel like my family would think it's weird. I'm learning to be a priest. Sheesh. There are venues in Japan that like cater specifically to people who marry fictional characters, and I absolutely would do it. Like if my family wouldn't have been like, that's fucking weird, then I'd marry Kaya. I'd do it. Do you see this man? No one can stop the power of love. That's so true. Hold on, wait. I have a thing to do. You could do that when you visit Japan? That's true. Hold on, guys. Everyone take a seat. The marriage will soon start. Hold on, wait. Is it? Ta-da! Look at us. We're so couple-coded. She's nice outfit, perfect for the wedding. Yeah, it's in Genshin style too. Whoops. Uh-oh, I'm over too far. What's happening this quick, man? This reminds me of my uncle's 3rd wedding. Listen, I've had this man for 4 years. When did I get him? I've had him for 3 years. I'm way too small now. My Totoko, do you take Kaya as your loving wedded husband? I do. 100% yes. Hold on, I'm just too small. Don't we look like so perfect together? Like, sheesh. I literally learned the wedding like 3 days before it happens. Ugh, he killed me. He does. He can't say it, but he does. Wait, can I? Oh, I can't make him say anything. I'll take that as a yes. Why am I so tiny compared to him? This isn't fair. Power investment, you may not consider right. Yippee! I can't have the game open and do this at the same time. Wow, we all witnessed the end of Danganronpa and the marriage. Let's go. Me and Kaya are now married. My Toraku has now married Kaya. Let's fucking go. Throw the bouquet. I don't have a. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second here. Shit. Oh. Sad. There we go. It's just one flower. Bam! Through the bouquet. Oh no, it overshot. I'm sorry. Nobody is getting married next. We're having a kitchen wedding, just the four of us? Yeah. That's what happens at the end of a stream. I was visiting him at the time with my mom for summer, and I was like, guess I'm here now too. Grabs it. Okay, wait, hold on. It landed. There you go. It landed on chat. Wow, all of chat's getting married. That's crazy. I wish you all luck with your future relationships. I hope you're as happy as me and Kaya. Okay. People watching this VOD in the future will witness the wedding of my Toraku and Kaya. I caught it! Yay, yippee! To the other side of the fence to grab it. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And thank you for marrying me and Kaya. Where's Arla? I'm here. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow will be, I guess, V2. I guess we're gonna start V2 tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching. Let's get to. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.